Hi, chat. Twitch is almost done with their ads. Welcome in. We got Jamela, we got Player, we got Cutie Patutius, we got Amelia, all here. We're shiny hunting Mousehold today, and we're gonna see how long it takes for that to actually happen, because I think you can get outbreaks of Tandemouse. I think we gotta reset for an outbreak for a while first, because there's like 2 places you can get it, right? What if I already had it? What if I already had it on here? Hold on. Well, I don't have it on here. Or wait, can it outbreak in the place that's different from where it spawns? Wait, I think it can. I don't know. Maybe I should look that up. Maybe I should have like done more research. I had to get Herba Mystica before we started today, though. Okay, we don't have a Tandemouse outbreak. I know they can spawn in Kitakami as well as the regular one. What kind of snack should I buy? Those like barbecue Fritos. Like they're like, what are they called? They're like the twisty ones. Get those. Well, provided you have like something to drink after and like, you know. Okay, where'd my cam? It's me. Hi. This thing is so fluffy. I love this thing so much. I have a drink already. That's good. I mean, you should have a drink if you're working regardless.
Bing bong. Hello and good morning.
Good morning. Good evening. Evening for me. Esper? Yeah, Jack bought this for me. This was a gift from him going to Japan. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. It's the same texture as my substitute plushie. My coworker got an $8 bag of protein chips and ate the whole thing today? I mean, I guess if you need the protein. If you need the protein, like, okay. Sorry, my mind was getting stuck on those protein tubes with the white sauce. Can I get protein tubes with the white sauce? Invincible brain rot needs to be studied. Hold on, I'm looking up Tandemouse outbreak because I want to know where they can spawn. I want to know what locations they can spawn. Okay, they can spawn there. Next to... Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. Where can they spawn? Wait, I just need pictures of, like, places that they've spawned in. The one in Kitakami might be broken. I don't know. Maybe we just gotta reset, check the entire maps, go looking for it. We could do that. We could do that. I don't know. I got no shortage of time to kill. We could also just use a sandwich and kill everything that shows up. It's an option, too. I'm already in the place where Tandemouses spawn normally. So, like, it is an option, too, to, you know, use a sandwich. Let's click on one of these videos.
Alright, we're gonna look.
Okay, no intro on this one. I was a little afraid. I was like, are they gonna hit me with the, yo, what's up, PokeTubers? Today we're gonna be searching for Tandemouse, and I'm gonna be showing you this totally cool tutorial on how to get it. What's up, A-Drive? My name is A-Drive.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be.
Okay. Ooh, Tandemouse. Okay, so Tandemouse can spawn in there. Okay, so it can spawn in where it normally spawns in. That might be the
hair
case.
Is looking gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm glad we think so. I need to watch it again because I worked out and I have not showered yet. My mistake on that part. Okay, I think I've learned everything I need to know about shiny Tandemouse outbreaks. Oh wait, but that one spawned in there. Okay, so it can spawn in next to that one city with Larry. The place where Larry lives is a place where they can spawn in. Regardless, we don't have one right now. All right, we don't have a Tandemouse. We're not even on the stream yet. Hold on. Minecraft stream vertical. There we go. Mimi can like poke her head up. Okay. Waiting for me to add better sounds. I just need to remember to do it. Okay. Look, I had like a tight deadline for a video today. I had a tight deadline for a video. I hit it at least. Okay, chat, someone remember for me to put this back once we're done, or else we're gonna mess up my Miku workout calendar again, and I'm gonna be sad. All right? Oh, I guess we can just do it like this. Yeah, there we go. What we got? That thing, they can spawn over here. I think they can just spawn near places regardless, maybe? Or maybe they... Because I saw one spawn here in one video, and I saw one spawn over here in another video. So maybe we just need to check those two places. I also saw one spawn... around here. Okay. All right. I'm not saying we got it till I go there and I see tandem houses, but we might have got it. I see tandem houses. All right. Cool. They're here, all right. Oh, okay. We got the outbreaks, chat. Got the outbreak. Yay. All right. So, okay. My God, your voice is so attractive. What? No, Emma, I'm not telling you that. Emma, I can tell you nice things. I can tell you nice things, Emma. I think we gotta make a tofu sandwich because I'm pretty sure that's the one for normal types. Pretty sure it's like a bunch of blocks of tofu and a little bit of that. That's certainly a message to join to. Oh, Emma's always like that. Don't worry. Maybe worry a little bit.
Mia can do anything in less than 10 minutes. That's not finding a shiny male Basque Legion.
I guess. I mean, we did get that one eventually, but we might have to lock in for this one. This is going to be one of those ones where we just kill everything in sight because it's faster than, like, trying to check them. Mia does have a pretty voice. I think I have a pretty voice, but, like, other people don't. And so I need to voice train so that, you know, I can get them.
Ruff, ruff.
I gotta be able to get them. Ruff, ruff. Yeah, we're wearing ears today.
Man, I love the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser sandwich.
It's so yummy. I love eating bleach. I love eating Mr. Clean's bleach. Thank you. Thank you for the chud message. That's barely any tofu. Yeah. We can go a couple more blocks. We can get a couple more blocks in there. Okay. Let's see how many tandem houses there are. Beepy, get out here. Oh, we're living it up. Look at how many there are. They're everywhere. Holy moly, look at how many there are. There's so many.
Goes up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
There's so much mouse. Huh. What a dream this is. Look at how much mouse we're drowning in. Time to look for the little tan bellies. Oh, we're just killing today. We're not looking. We're just killing indiscriminately. Okay? You were under the impression we'd be looking? No. No. Mass murder. What's the best way to get Herba Mystica? Have a second switch with a raid set to one that always gives you Herba Mystica that you can beat in a couple minutes. That's what I do. And have a turbo controller to hit the button on the second switch so you don't have to focus on two accounts. That's my strategy. That's how I got like 6 real quick before we started stream today. Can I ban Ducky for playing Danganronpa? No, but related. Okay, so you know that meme about the one song in Danganronpa that's also sampled by that one song from SpongeBob? It has the section that goes like, you know, it has like that section, and they use the same sample. I lost my absolute mind yesterday because that sample is also used in the Miku game. That sample's also in Fitness Boxing with Miku. And I was working out, and it came up, and I'm like, what the f... You know? I just lost it, because I was like, oh my god! It's also like the Pac-Man nerd emoji meme. It's that song. I lost my mind because like it came up and like I was of course out of breath because I'm a fat dink and it just came out of nowhere and I was trying to figure out what it was. You know where the best spawn for Smeargle is? No. You get it in the DLC area. That's where I got mine. I do not know where the best place to get it is, but like, you know, reset the DLC spawns enough times and you'll find it eventually. I like how they're faceless when you're zoomed out far enough away from them. Savannah? Yes, I think I got mine into Savannah. Honestly, I could check. Where did I get you? Savannah biome. That's where I got mine. Look at all these babies.
Yo, 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 what it is, motherfuckers? Hey, Pac-Man, what up?
Yo, yo.
You bitches, I am high on crack.
Yo, 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 what it is, mother frickers? Hey, Pac-Man. What's up? Me, you. I'm high on crack. Want a free base? No, Pac-Man. Drugs are bad. Nope, can't help you there, mate. Pussies. Whoa, holy. I like that my standards say that pussy is an uncensored word. And yet, I censored everything else. Anyway, I like that meme. It's funny. Saw The Obsession the other day. It's such a good movie. I've heard. I don't know if I'll go to see it, but I have heard.
Naughty words frown.
A lot of naughty words. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Had to be done. There's so many mouses. If only one of them could sparkle. Or we might actually stay for two. We might get two of them. That way we can, like, save and we can see, like, which one evolves into, you know.
I say, knowing full well I have the mouth of a sailor.
Do you have Legends ZA? I do. But I've gotten every single shiny in that game. So, you know, I'm set on my ZA shinies. You don't get banned for swearing? Yeah. I mean, like, try to keep it to a minimum, especially if you're representing the community, but sometimes a meme requires it. I would be banned if swearing wasn't allowed. Look. Yeah, just keep it to a minimum. That's what I ask. It's Callie from Splatoon's birthday today? You mean the worst Splatoon idol from Splatoon 1? Marie team all the way? Oh no. Oh no, I got these little bastards. Die. Oh, my Tomodachi life. Okay. Hold on, this guy, he needs his, like, fur all brushed in the same direction. Can I ban Mia for that? I don't... What you... How would you ban me? Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
That's Splatoon slander.
Look, I was on Team Marie, okay? Final Splatfest 2016, I was on Team Marie. I printed the Wii U case and everything. That was the same summer that the thing with Bill Clinton happened. I remember because I was in that program at the time, and I happened to have the weekend off to, like,
wait.
go home.
Pearl or Marina?
Marina. I happened to have that weekend off to go home and play Splatoon. I wouldn't have been able to do that if I did the thing with Bill Clinton and changed history. I still think that's a nexus point. I still think, like, if we could send a consciousness back into my body at that point, like, we could, like, fix a lot of things, you know? That's like a nexus point.
Big man number 1 Tomarina is a top contender too.
I like Fry. I was always Team Fry.
He's gonna marry his gay farmer biatch.
I was a Fry fan for Splatoon 3. I know, very strange. You would think I was a fan of the diva that is Shiver, but no, I was Fry all the way. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm having a good time. All right, this is a nice menial task for me to work at. I'm glad I found a shiny that I need to hunt for champions. Someday, one of them will have yellow pants. And we'll name him Pee Pee Boy. She plays Miku boxing, but I'm still whooping her butt when I see her? Probably. I would not... I don't know how to actually fight. I just know how to get stanced up and box to the rhythm. With not the best form, but a good enough form that I work up a sweat, which is what matters. Can you tell me how you get legendary Pokemon? I'm playing Violet. The legendary, like most of the old legendaries are DLC things. You gotta like, what is it? You gotta do like Blueberry Academy things. I forget how you unlock the snacks. There's like a guy at the start of Blueberry Academy, and he gives you snacks, and they make a legendary spawn. What's your opinion on Spiriguru? I think he's fine. He's like middle of the road on like the new Pokopia forms. I think they could do a baller card with him if they just did like Pokopia cards. That one's a tiny Tandemaus. Oh my god, it's so small. I keep seeing all these rocks and thinking that they are more mice. We already have so many mice. We don't even need more. Hold on. Any mice nearby happen to already have yellow pants? Because you can, like, kind of tell, right? You can kind of, like, lock in. And there's so many that way, like, we might as well lock in on a couple of them. Okay, none of y'all have yellow pants. Those rocks are mouse-shaped? They are. You pick out what's a shiny mouse and what's a rock in this picture. It's tough. It's a toughie. Chat, what color lipstick do we put on tonight? I got 3 shades, okay? Actually, maybe we do a poll for this. Let's do a poll for this, okay? Hold on, poll time. On specifically YouTube, because I don't know how to do it on Twitch.
They're the same picture.
Okay, YouTube gamers, you have your poll. You have your poll, YouTube gamers. I'm sorry, Twitch gamers. You can verbally indicate your vote now. The options are green, black, or red. I think it might be red. I don't know. It might turn out to be red. I know it doesn't look red, but it might be. Punching who doesn't. No threatening the people, Emma. No threatening the people. I can't even see how, like, it's coming along. For what? For lipstick color. I got my lippies. We're doing my lippies a different color. Because we're not making a short right now, which means that, like, I don't have to wear regular pink lipstick in order to not get called slurs, you know? Because that's... Stop calling them lippies. What should I call them? What should I call them, then? What are these if not lippies? Lipstick? No. The lipstick themselves. Okay? These be lippies. I can't even see the full poll. I think it's just showing me the top one. Bomb them. Bomb them. There's so many mouses. We've killed so many of these guys at this point.
Chat, do I hunt shiny Axew or shiny Krogan?
Ooh. Are you going to keep the shiny Axew and Axew? Because that does influence my vote. If you're keeping him an Axew, hunt the Axew. How do I see the full poll?
I think green would be fun.
Oh, it's all 33%, which means the black's technically in the... Oh, wait, no, that means black and green are tied based on the Twitch votes. The additional Twitch votes have black and green tied. It's all tied up, except for, you know, red. If someone voted red, like, it'd be all tied up, but, you know. Black with a little red mixed in. I'm not good enough for that. We need another vote to break the tie. Here, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll end this poll. Okay, we'll do ranked choice voting, okay? We'll do, like, the proper voting, right? Okay, we have this one and this one. Started the poll over with the top 2 options.
I need the Krogunk for my team, but I guess I can get Axew, and yes, he is staying in Axew.
Good. He deserves to stay in Axew. He's a little guy. We gotta get the Esper far away from me if I put on the black, though. We don't want to accidentally stain it. Goomer, I thought your name was Gooner for a second. And I was just gonna question why Gooner had a content idea for me. Because we don't make that kind of content here. we don't be up gooning here. Oh, okay, we're at 56. Green is in the lead right now. We had black in the lead. Green is in the lead now. Oh, wait, well, they're 50-50 again. They're 50-50 again. We need a tie-breaking vote. Look at all these little guys. I should really... It's an idea, all right? Yeah, I know it's an idea. I know it's an idea. I should not say someday. Okay, which of you mouses be living in my houses wants to be slightly different in color? Alright, big reset on all the mouses. There we go. They should all be new ones now. Dang, we need a next vote will decide. Oh, okay. Next vote decided it. All right, I'll go. I was about to say next vote decides it, but we got to vote. Okay, let's do it. Let's do green. The green one smells kind of bad. I don't know what's wrong with it, but that's what we're going with. Do I have like a paper towel or something to wipe my face? Oh, I have napkins. I can use. Perfect. Hope it's radioactive. I hope it's not. I kind of don't want to get cancer. You know, I'd prefer I don't.
Also, for future reference, Mia, you can set up polls on Twitch.
Do I have a button for that? That's a cheer button. That's an emote button. I don't know how to do that. Oh, it's over here. It's over in that section. I see. Okay, I found it. Okay, I need to actually lock in for this.
It would give you superpowers.
Anything that's not pink, I'm like a little bit more inexperienced with putting on my face. I actually gotta like line it up.
Loki could see you rock a sky blue lipstick.
Oh. A little bit more. Chat, how's it look? We cooking? How's it look? We like it? I think it looks kind of cute. I think it kind of cooks. It maybe doesn't match with, like, what I got going on my shirt. I'm not a fan. Okay, okay. Miss, I want you to wear black lipstick. Okay, okay. You might be biased, Emma. Everyone else likes it. Just remember, when someone inevitably comes in and calls me an abomination for this, we still need to ban them, okay? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. All it's missing is black lines and it'll be color for Beetlejuice? Oh. I'll let it slide for a minute out of spite. Crazy. I need a different song. But maybe the green lippies will summon the mousehold. Maybe that's what they've been waiting for. They've been waiting for a beautiful green woman. It would work with more makeup work. I wanted to try doing eyeshadow and, like, not even eyeshadow, eyeliner. A little bit of both, actually. We could maybe try that later. No, because I'd have to follow a tutorial. Anyway, the green lip stain smells a little weird. I don't... Oh, the Pokemon from the outbreak have dispersed. That means we gotta start over. They're gone. They died. Yeah, I think it needs, like... It might need something, like, up here. We could try something with that. Hold on. Do I have eyeshadow with me? Because we can try, like, a quick wing. We can try, like, a quick little... Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Looks like Shrek green somehow. Yeah, I'm getting Shrek'd up in here. Look, sometimes you gotta remember, Shrek has a lot of baddies around him, okay? Princess Fiona, a baddie. Dragon, a baddie. Just a little bit of that. Literally just do like a little bit like this and this. It might have smeared a bit too much. I don't know. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to do a little bit of that. Do we like that? I don't know if it probably looks fine from like a distance. It probably looks fine from a distance. Maybe not up close. Because this one... I don't know. I don't know. You're at max shiny encounter rate after 60 auto battles? Yeah, but I don't want to have to check them individually. I don't want to have to look at them. I want to just kill them, and if they don't die, they're a shiny. Especially since there's like a bunch of others. It's better? Okay, if it's better, it's better. A little bit of this. Boom. Listen to that wet slap. No! My magic eraser! It fell off. It went away. You saw those physics, right? You saw those physics. Where did it go? Where did it just bolted off? How was I supposed to anticipate? Like, I know I was being a little fast and loose with it, but like, it just sort of, it flew away. It bounced. I can still find if you drop 1 or 2. I think you lose that on the encounter power, which I would rather keep, since there's not a ton popping in here without it, and with it, there's so many. Okay, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back around. I was gonna talk about how this wet slap sounds like, you know, like who created this sound effect for us? Thank you, Giggle. Thank you for the luck. We already killed one set of Outbreak. I didn't even, like, see most of the messages pop up for it either. Alright, there we go. Big stretch. I don't know. I think it looks weird. I do, because like it looks fine, but it looks uneven. I'm not good at like getting the eyes even yet. You know? I need to practice that more. I also need to like, you know, put more around it. Why are Meal's lips green? Because we voted. And green won. We voted between 3 colors and it was green. Wonder why they give us 2 minutes to put in a sandwich pick? Look, they knew that no one could trust their internet connection, not even internet connection, local wireless connection for this. Demon core effects. Okay. Alright, just because you drew me dying that one time. Just because you drew me dying that one time. Been kissing those grass types? Oh, okay. I mean, Meowscarada. If Meowscarada wanted to just, like, show up and, like... If Meowscarada wanted to give me a little smooch. You look so weird in that outfit. I mean, what do you want me to wear a different outfit? Love your lipstick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, Emma, other people love the lipstick, except for that one person. Who up kissing grass types? That's like the gayest type when you think about it. You got Lilligant. You got Meowscarada. You got Serena, I think, is her name. Is Demon Core a new thing, or are you referring to that one radioactive orb? The one radioactive orb, you know. The Demon Core. Aren't you familiar with the Demon Core? It was an orb, and they surrounded it by, like, a special kind of metal, and when you had it fully surrounded, it put out a bunch of radiation, because it kept reflecting back at itself. So if you close it, everybody dies. Like your necklace today? I'd like this necklace, too. This is one of the ones I wear a lot. I wear this one when I want something that's, like, silvery and goes with a silvery outfit, and then I wear this one when I want something gold that goes with, like, a gold outfit. Because you can't mix metals. Like, if you already have something on your outfit that's one of the colors, you can't go in with the other one. We love the Demon Core. There's a picture of me dying to it back there somewhere that Emma made. Yeah, it's a really small one though. You can't see it from there, but there is a picture of me dying to it back there. Because Emma was like, I'm gonna draw you dying to the Demon Core, and then she did. What did that one person say? Were they being mean to me?
Gasp, can we green screen over the lipstick?
Probably. There's nothing like else green in this general area, right? You could probably do that. Wait, maybe I can. Hold on. What if hold on. Hold on just a second here. Maybe we can. Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay. We do a chroma key. Green. Oh, okay. Okay, it's kind of working.
Make it the image from that Stoner Pizza movie.
Okay, that's not it. Okay, that controls that stuff. That is close. Okay, a little bit more smoothly. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay. All right. Galaxy. Oh, Galaxy Lips would go hard. Hold on. Just wait a moment. Something like that. There we go. Okay, get that. Get a little bit of that. A little bit of that action. Save the image. We can do this. Can you put the B movie? I'm not letting you guys watch the B movie off of my lips. I'm sorry. Okay, and then we like have to move it back under here. And then we have to put it on this one as well. The problem is the Pikachus in the background are also kind of green. Like, they're not fully green, but they're a little green. How does that look? How does that look, chats? Twitch chat got to see it earlier, but you know. Kind of works, right? It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I like it. I like it. Look at it. Now people coming in are going to have entirely different questions. Heart palpitations a little bit. I really like it. Wow. Wow. Okay. Just ignore Pikachu freaking out back there. Just ignore him. I honestly should put some yellow underneath him and fix him like that. Why are your lips like that? Exactly. See, we got a new question. Let's be out of this world. I like Galaxy stuff. Okay. I would not be opposed to Galaxy lip art.
Make Pikachu the pointing gun image from the movie.
What pointing gun image? When has Pikachu pointed a gun? When has Pikachu pointed a gun?
Okay, I missed it. How did we go from green to a bluish black?
So we green screened to put a picture of a galaxy behind there. That's how we did it. We figured out that we can green screen my lips. It works. I think it looks better on the YouTube one than it does on the Twitch one, maybe. That doesn't make any sense. It's the same chroma key regardless. Make Pikachu Bush's baked beans texture? No,
That's
I'm not making him a
low-key
beans.
Genius.
Yeah, it's very pretty. I like having my Galaxy lippies. Ugh. I kind of like it. Chat, can I put your Galaxy on my lips? Question. Am I allowed? I also like how it's got like that chowder effect. It's got like because like the texture's behind it, so like it's got the chowder effect.
Can green screen lips be the new norm?
Maybe. I mean, it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Oh no, she's so big she's made an entire galaxy on her lips. Oh no. You're right. Oh no. My degeneracy knows no bounds. No, this is definitely a big pro of using green lips. Imagine I just started doing this in shorts without like any explanation. Because in shorts, I can take the time to like actually make it look good too. Kill these guys. Oh no, Emma, she put your galaxy over her lips, and now she's gonna kiss
If you do that on
girls.
shorts, they might throw you in the electric chair.
Oh no, it would be so awful if I kissed a girl like this. Whoa. Are you shiny hunting Miska Mushka Mickey Mouse? Yeah. Yeah. Why was that directed at me? Because, I don't know. You seem to enjoy it. Gonna open any TCG packs? I do not have any TCG packs right now. Insane clip to come in on. What did you come in on? Because there's a lot of stuff that just happened. It's better when I like have my mouth open a little bit, because then you can like... Because when it's just one continuous thing, like you don't even see the lippies. You know? God, you're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, thank you. Is it... Are you saying that because of the lips? I like them. I like them a lot. Oh my god. I actually like this a ton. Is that a shiny Arceus? It's not shiny. It's just ground type. It's not quite shiny. I don't have a shiny one. That's a reset that I am not looking forward to having to do eventually. I should do one of those though. We should, because that's, you know, I have so much trouble like figuring out what I want to stream. We should have a stream where we can just like, that we can just go back to every now and then. If I don't want to do something else, where we just go for like a shiny legendary. How many teeth do you have? The normal number. The regular number of teeth. There's just a little bit of a gap between the two front ones. I have a sacred split. Fans of Gap TV, they know. You gotta be proud of your sacred split. What's your favorite shiny? Shiny Cyndaquil from Gen 2, where he's purple. Why not open up pack in the new TCG Pocket set? I could. I got a shiny Belly Bolt earlier when I was recording for the thing. I got the illustration rare Iron Boulder, and I got a shiny Belly Bolt in the same pack. What's the best generation in terms of new Pokemon? That I don't know. I mean, I would have to say Unova because it has the most, right? Don't discriminate people with 4 extra teeth. I know people with extra teeth. That happens sometimes. All right. All right. So let's actually, like, look for them this time. Let's go looking for an actual shot, because I think we'll be able to see it. You know, we can get pretty up close and just check them all. I don't know. Because, like, none of these are shiny. We know that. We can tell with that. This still might be faster than, like, killing like we have been doing. Okay, this guy's got to die. Have 4 extra teeth because I never had to take out my wisdom teeth. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I have lost my wisdom teeth. I don't have those bad boys. But, like, wisdom teeth aren't extra teeth. They're just optional teeth, you know? They're not extras. Extras are like, you just flat out have extra teeth that, like, usually aren't there. Ugh. Big stretch. Okay. Alright, where is this guy? She has no wisdom? I don't. When have you ever seen me use any wisdom on stream? Never, right? I don't have that. Chad, I kind of want to get art commissioned of me with the Galaxy Lips now. What have you awoken in me? I'm blaming you guys for this one. Is that person being mean to my galaxy lips? Soup. Oh, okay. Most artists don't even draw lips? That's crazy. You're right. You're right. Who out here drawing lippies? Who out here drawing lippies? I can imagine, like, maybe it's literally me putting it on. Maybe it's like literally like you got the thing, right? And you literally have like the drippy part as it goes on. Like doing one of those. This one smells a lot nicer than the green, by the way. I don't know why the green lip stain smells so bad. The black one smells like vanilla, and then the green one smells like fish. It's not good. Eat it? No. I think regardless of how they smell, you're not supposed to eat them. I guess you can put them in your mouth, so they have to be non-toxic. Never mind. Because, like, if you can put them in your mouth, that means they have to be non-toxic, right? So maybe it's fine. I'm still not going to eat it. I don't want to, you know, stain my body on the inside. Which I suppose is what it would do. Forbidden push pop. Hi, Diva. Welcome in. What do we got in here? Okay. Where is this mouse? Or family of mouse? Where's the house of mouse? That's where we should all be knocking right now. Green insides? Yeah, that's not a good color for those. Although I can't think of any good color for those. The family guys. The mouses? I guess they are the family guys. We should name them when we get them after a TV family. We could name them the Griffins. Why is there a remix of the Mission Impossible theme? Where? What we're listening to now? Because we've been listening to remixes of stuff from the trading card Game Boy game. This is the Grand Master song from the TCG Game Boy game. I can't watch today's stream. I got stuff to do. Understandable. Go do your stuff. I got stuff to do too. I have to do an injection at some point here. All right, my alarm's gonna go off. My alarm's gonna go off in a minute. It's about to go off. Because I keep forgetting to, like, reset it. So it doesn't do that.
Full house mouse.
Okay, that's a normal noise. I heard a noise and I was like, is that a bad noise? No, it's a normal noise. A very standard noise. Look, it's happened like twice in a row now where, like, at the end of stream, it just starts storming like crazy outside. I was concerned again, okay? Oh, there's my alarm. Okay, there we go. It's dealt with for an hour. How are these little guys doing? Any of you want to be shiny? Seppuku stream went... Okay, no. No. Maybe that's the kind of streams you want to, you know, watch. But not me. I prefer not to. I'm so paranoid about missing one of these guys. I kind of just want to kill them all. Bum, 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 bum. I finally got a shiny rose rate after being 3 times over odds. That's insane. Sucks that it took you that long. Okay, how about these guys? These guys seem like nice and shiny. These guys seem like they'd be shiny. They seem like team players. Look at all these ones over here, though. I'm gonna make fajitas tonight after we're done with stream. That's gonna be a great time. I'm gonna do my injection I might work out tonight again. I don't know. I don't know how often I'm supposed to do that. I mean, more than I do, but like, I don't know. Fajitas sound delicious? They are.
Imagine you do all this just for the gotcha to give you a shiny mousehold.
Ooh, yeah, we should see what the gotcha gives me. We should see what the gotcha got rolling in it. Had cup noodle for lunch and popcorn for dinner because I'm healthy. I had some combos earlier. For some reason, so like it said that they were like 2 for $5 at the store, and I was like, okay, that's a good enough sale. I rung them up. They were like $1 a bag. And I was like, well, I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth on this one. I guess I'll just accept them being $1. And then I bought them. I didn't go back for any more. But I'd happily buy the combos that I had already selected. Because I had to go to the pharmacy to get more of my meds. Unfortunately, my levels are back to normal on everything, which means that me feeling like garbage lately is just me feeling like garbage lately. And not a result of being underdosed. So that's sad. Combos are delicious. Combos are great. I love a good combo. I still have a bag for later. I had a bag earlier, and I still have a bag that I can eat whenever I want. It's a good life for me right now. I have the right number of combos, which is any at all. Especially the pizza ones. What do I think I got the cheese ones. I don't think I got pizza this time. No, I didn't get
Horse? What does that mean? Like a horse with a bow?
Well, you know, if it wanted to be Agnes Tachyon or Hishiakamono. Or a gold ship. I'll accept many horses. What type of protein are you using it for fajitas? No protein. It's just veggies. It's just a bell pepper mix and onions. Whenever I have beans, I usually just do beans separately. But like my protein replacement is generally beans.
And the combos bag is actually full, unlike the bag of air that the Lay's company calls
That's true.
chips.
Yeah, the combos bags are heavy. They are some heavy bags. You pull them off the gas station rack and you're like, how is this even hanging there? That is a hefty boy. They're all hopping around so happy, and none of them are what I need them to be. I'm happy she memorized Hishiakamono. I was thinking about her earlier. I was thinking about her very joyful face. Okay? And how I wish to be as happy as she is. Anyway, and as large as she is. Anyway. Why were you thinking about her? Just 'cause I was just thinking about her. She's smaller than you? Well,
I suspect I might be trans, and I so far tried changing my character's gender in TCG Live and said that the game glitched to my friends.
it's just a character in a video game. Like, you don't have to explain that to anybody. Although the TCG Live characters are kind of ugly, so the excuse of like, oh, I just wanted this one because it looked better, might not work, because the TCG Live characters are not the best avatars in the world. I need to make my character look better in this game, and stop trying to be Nia Xenoblade. You know? But there's no lab coat in this game. I usually use black beans for protein. I keep a bunch of those on hand. I just buy, like, a bunch of cans. And then I'm, like, set. Like, I've got, like, at least a dozen cans in my cabinet. PC Akamono 180, you're around 185? Oh, is that what the 6'1" compares to? Y'all are in kissing match height? I would kiss a girl.
Your character in this game can just be going to school for their PhD.
True, true. Well, I mean, the school in this game is filled with, like, a bunch of different age ranges. Like, canonically. It's really fun. Like, the school in this game just has, like, flat-out adults in it, I think. Isn't there, like, an old guy that you can meet that's like, I went back to school to study Pokemon. I know you, your purple friend? Yeah. Wally somehow being the only 10-year-old. Okay, we need to talk about Wally and Ultra Sun, because, like, they reused his model from Oras and Ultra Sun, which is a massive issue, because, like, Sun and Moon take place, like, at least 12 years after Oras. That kid just got so stunted in growth. Wally's like a 20-year-old in his Alolan appearance, and he doesn't look different. Why did they do that? Why didn't they consider that? Like, look it up right now. Wally is in Ultra Sun. He looks exactly the same he did as Oras, but those games need to take place, like, at least 10 years down the timeline because of, like, other events that happen and other characters that age. Hell, even just Red and Blue being there, because Red and Blue happened at the same time as Generation 3. Like, they aged and he didn't. Need to break into Mia's house and use my Brazilian powers to cook a bunch of beans for her and leave? Sounds great. Sounds great. Do it. Hell yeah. Maybe ban Foxtrot. I think they're telling me to kill myself. They might be. They might have misspelled something, but I also think I think they might be telling me to kill myself. I don't know. That feels like a dog whistle, though. That's my job. Oh my god, that's crazy. Talking about beans is making me want to cook up some rice and have a wrap. I might do that tomorrow night. I need to use up my veggies before they go bad. Just got an Elite Trainer box. Ooh, which set? The newest one? Chaos Rising? Any luck on the shiny hunt? No. Mousehold really is pain. But that's okay. We got all stream to do this. We do have time. We got like 3 minutes left on the sandwich. Next time, I think next round of this, we just kill them all. We just kill everyone that we see. So we don't possibly miss it. We'll just go back and forth between letting them live and watching them die. As is needed. Chat, did y'all see about that Pokemon Worlds baseball game that's happening? That they announced today? I got a ticket to that. Got a Perfect Order one. Ooh, Perfect Order's got some good cards in it. I'm not sitting near my friends though, or like I'm sitting in the same section as my friends, like a few rows back. So hopefully I can like snatch a seat or swap seats with somebody. Did you get the ticket that includes the jersey? I think I just got a ticket. I don't know. Do all tickets include the jersey? I just got like whatever ticket Phil told me to get. I think all tickets might include the jersey. It's just while supplies last or something. I don't know. We'll see. There's 2 different ones? Okay. What song is this? This is Sent Omnia Region Night from Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. Okay, I think we might be out on sandwich. Oh, nope, we have another time. We have time to do one more reset. Okay. Just pulled Mega Skarmory. Ooh, I've been seeing a lot of him. Mainly from editing Purple Cliff videos, though.
So once you get the shiny Dander Mouse, are you gonna try for the family of 3?
No. I just need him for champions. I just gotta get him for champions. I would like to get 2, so that way I have Pokedex entries. Or I have living decks for both of them. You know, while this outbreak is here. But we'll see if that ends up happening. Because that requires me to find one first.
Do you think the anime takes place before, during, or after the games?
The anime is just a completely separate universe. Completely separate from everything. There is no way to make it fit with the games. Or else you got a very busy timeline of multiple people doing the same thing over and over again. You got multiple people summoning Zygarde to kill one guy who dies multiple times. You know? There's no way to make it work. Bless the multiverse. Alright, I think we're out of sand. Oh, nope. Hold on. Okay. Picnic. Okay, pack up. We can get one more reset of these guys. We can get one more reset of them. Okay. Maybe made all the difference. Come on. One last guy. Have yellow pants. I command you. See, this is what you get without encounter power. There's so many not Tandemaus here. When there could be many Tandemaus. Alright, okay, reset time. Wait, what's that an outbreak of? Oh, that's Bombardiers.
Now, personally, I think Detective Pikachu should be added to the timeline of main games so we can just have Ryan Reynolds show up
with no explanation. You know, like what they did with Ed Sheeran. Just with Ryan Reynolds instead. You could have a shiny Tandemaus, or you could have many Tandemaus. You can't have both. These are wise words. You're wise beyond your years. Alright, a little bit of cucumber, a little bit of pickle, a little bit of magic eraser. There we go. A little bit of spicy herba mystica. I think we should eat Ed Sheeran. I don't know. Eating people's kind of a reward more than it is a punishment. I don't know that Ed Sheeran has earned that. Okay, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Little wet slaps. Not like the big wet slaps. Boom. Okay. What are the odds of pulling a good card in perfect order? Most of the sets, I think, like, odds of pulling an IR are 1 in 9. Odds of pulling an SR are like 1 in 90. The gold is like 1 in 1200 or something crazy. Do you think
Fighting Ultra Necrozma and Anime Team Rocket shows up like prepare for trouble as they explode from Photon Geyser?
Rabombi! Do you ever think they're going to do something akin to Detective Pikachu again? I hope they do. Detective Pikachu is so weird and fun. But COVID changed the world. COVID changed things. You know, a little bit. I feel like if it had come out post-COVID, it's because it came out pre-COVID and they lost like all the momentum. I I remember it all the time. There's literally a Detective Pikachu poster right over there. I can see it. I can look at Tim and Pikachu. I think there's a Jigglypuff on it too somewhere. Or no, there's a sign with a Jigglypuff on it. I got a big old Detective Pikachu poster, like a big old movie size one. Because they were giving them out at regionals one time. I also got a small one somewhere. I loved that movie though, it was so good. A weird-ass girl remembers it, no one else? Thank you. I like being called a girl in this context. I like being a weird-ass girl. It fits me. It fits me, right? Chad, I'm so quirky. I was gonna go into, like, a bit where I pretended to be, like, a white woman who's self-diagnosed with autism. But just pretends to have it, and then I was kind of like, let's abandon that bit. Let's abandon that bit.
I love the part where they use CIA torture tactics on a Mr. Mime.
Great. They lit him on fire. Like, that's not cool, guys. You cannot just light people on fire. Dog. Like, the flesh burning off of Mr. Mime? That's crazy that that was in that movie. I can't believe they put that in a Pokemon movie. Oh, Beepy. Beepy, you had me so much hope for a second there. I have an autistic non-binary with 2 autistic female partners and girl. You might have a touch of autism. Probably. Look, it's hard to get diagnosed as an adult. They do not want to do that. And, you know, I also got other things going on that they don't necessarily like interacting with. I don't know. I got a couple things going on, okay? I got a lot of things going on. Should I have therapy? Probably. Do I want to? No. Yes, you should. No. No. But I don't want to. They're gonna say, this transgenderism is destroying your brain. You should kill yourself now. That's what all therapists do. Whoop. I don't know. I went to it for a little bit when I was, like, a couple years younger. What, like 5 years ago? But you can't really engage with it properly if you're still in the bad situation that put you there in the first place. You know? It's... So, I never tried to do that again. Looking at these little guys, they look like the little rabbits from the GameStop cover sometimes. Like, I keep just seeing them and being like, oh, it's that little rabbit guy from the GameStop covers. Not like the Nut Shack cover, not the GameStop covers that look like they have the art from the Nut Shack, but like the other ones that have the little rabbit guy. Holy crap, green screen lipstick, thank you. Do you like it? Do you think it's pretty? I think this... You gotta get like a little bit of the purple in there, right? So like this position. Killing tonight, need a grass team theme to finish it off. Ooh. Well, Meowscarada, Whimsicott. I already like Whimsicott. Probably Lilligant. Lilligant is a diva enough, but like the regular Lilligant, not the Hisuian one. The regular Lilligant is the better one. Because she's got that, like, elegant ball gown. Starting to go down. Okay, that's like 30. See, here's the thing. There's so many Tandemouths here that sometimes we're just, like, not even killing the ones from the outbreak. There's just that many. These two are friends together. Oh my god, if one pair adopts the other pair, they can, like, be a family. Hope you do it in the future. I'm probably gonna... I really like having the Galaxy Lips. The Galaxy Lips are so cute. I might do this more.
It seems like a really funny concept.
I don't think I have. I don't believe I have. I don't think I've talked about it at all. Because, like, usually I remember when I've seen things. At least in passing. For single energy, attacks for 30, but it heals for, like, 280. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, okay. We can't go out here or else my lips turn black. We gotta stay, like, to the core area. Oh, I see the area that I need to stay to. Hold on. I literally have a bounding box that shows me where I need to be. Alright. Alright, one of you needs to be shiny. What if one of you just, like, locked in and changed colors? Pee your pants. Pee your pants right now. That will make you shiny. One of you needs a different color shirt. Pee your pants and your shirt. Do it. Do it. Do it. Pee your pants. Now. Pikachu in the corner looks like TV static. Yeah, he's got his own stuff going on. Don't worry about him. He's fading in and out of reality, but, like, he'll be fine. Okay? He'll be okay. Look, alright, sometimes things just do that, okay? This is how it became mixed shadow creature? Yeah, I mean, like...
Use scary face on them. That will work.
Oh, of course, of course. BP scary face. BP scary face. Guys, I don't think BP's best suited to this. Speaking of BP, chat, they restocked all the Evolution plushes on Pokemon Center, all the big ones. I am trying so hard not to buy the Sylveon. I'm trying so hard not to buy the Sylveon. Here's the thing, though. Like, if I end up buying a car like I wanna, I'll buy the Sylveon, right? Because, like, you know, if you're buying a car, like, what's $400 more? That's sadly how I see it. Like, I'm like, I have to make a big old purchase anyway. What if I just, like, added it on in my head? You know? What if I just added it on in my head and was like, yep, this is part of that. Couldn't have been avoided. Important part of buying a car is also buying the big Sylveon.
Math right there.
It's how you got to do it, though, because I'm so scared of spending money. There's a mental block against spending money. I hate spending money. There's like something in my head that's like, ugh. You know? This is the first time I ever saw you and I see you like this? Yeah, it's gorgeous, right? We like him? We like him?
Doesn't Purple Cliff have them? Just drop him.
He has something. He has different ones. He has like a weird different one from Japan that's more expensive. Because of course he does. I have touched them before, though. I want to take pictures with them someday. Because he does have them. Or he does have he has something. You know? Because they just sort of sit on his couch, and so when you're watching a movie over at his place, you just have him around there, and you're like, I guess this is my child for right now. But last time he gave me the Esper, so, you know, that was my actual child. Also, the Fuecoco from that one video is there. So, you know, that's your other option for child. Watching on YouTube for a while. I didn't know you streamed on Twitch. I stream on both. We are live on both right now. Used to be not scared of spending money and racked up credit card to the point that I've had to spend months paying it off multiple times. Dang.
Can we put lipstick on Purple Cliff? Asking for a friend.
Purple Cliff would kill it in some lipstick. We need a Purple Cliff and black lipstick would kill it. Like, oh my god. Purple Cliff would absolutely slay in black lipstick. Anyway, to justify my purchase of the Sil, maybe that'll be what gets me to actually buy the car. I want to buy the Sylveon. That'll be what actually gets me to make that purchase. Thing is, I want to test drive, and like I haven't, I've never test driven anything before, so I don't know like where to go for that. You know, I'm looking at stuff on Carvana right now, and like they don't have a location super close to me. They have one down in South Austin. My current car has the check engine light on. I don't know. I'm getting something with cargo space this time, chat. I want to get something that I can, like...
My pet peanut butter ate my boat.
Oh!
Open heart emoji.
Was it like a paper boat, or was it like plastic pieces? How big was it? There's a lot of questions I need to ask to, like, make sure that peanut butter is okay. Check engine light is just to keep you on your toes? Yeah. It hasn't... like, done anything else yet, you know? It's just the light is on. So, you know. I see no problem with driving the car till it dies at this point. And then whoever I need to pick it up, I go, hey, you want to like a new alternator? There's one in there. You can take it if you get rid of this car. I guess it's not like new alternate. Well, yeah, you don't replace alternators too often. The battery's pretty new too. No, the battery's not new anymore. Because batteries you're supposed to replace like every 5 years, I think. At least that's been my experience. When did you become trans? Always have been. I mean, as long as anybody's been watching me. Real fast, what do you think of Mesphere from Surging Sparks? It's okay. I like the Sunset card. I don't think it connects to that Latios and Latias. I think there would be two suns. Whoever says that Mesphere connects to Latios and Latias is lying. There are not two suns. Emma, stop asking for me to kill you in various ways.
Cupcake or Chihuahua named World Destroyer.
Ooh. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Cause like the name Cupcake adds so much fierceness to the Pitbull, you know? Like, you name a Pitbull Cupcake, you know that thing is tearing off faces. Emma, don't cry. Who even cares if it connects? The art is perfect. It's a good art. I just see people Twitter baiting with it a lot. This is another... I go on Twitter too much, you know? This is another classic case of Mia. You're addicted to the internet. You need to get off Twitter. You know? It's just another classic case of that. You look shiny. You're not. But I see people make those posts where they're like, oh my god, these connecting arts are so crazy. And they have the Mistspirit connecting on the left side of the Latios. And I'm like, no. It's a different artist, I'm pretty sure. Is it? I actually forget if it's a different artist. Let me check that. That's not the right page. Okay, stop clicking on that page. That page is unsecure now. Mesprit. Mesprit.
Does anyone here have Nintendo Online and Legends?
It is a different artist.
Evolving my Shelfer Pump Kaboom.
It is a different... It's not even the same artist. Why would there be a connecting card of one scene between two different artists, guys? That's not how that works. I know you guys don't read. I know you just want to pump and dump whatever cards you happen to have, but like... I've never seen someone say it connects.
Chat,
Oh,
I
they
need
make...
to go do something. Can you look after my Mia for a sec? Be sure she doesn't do anything stupid.
Shh. Chat, I'm gonna do something stupid. Chat, I need to do lots of stupid things. I need to do so much stupid stuff. What's something stupid we should do? This is good music for, like, being dumb. Pulled the perfect order Meowth today. I need to get some Meowths. I have a deck that plays them, and I do not own them. So I need to get them. Oh. BPY. I don't know what my voice just did there. It was not quite right. Was I talking like... Oh, I was talking like a more femme voice the other day. We should talk with a higher register. Why are you reducing Tandemouse's population? Because they won't pee their pants. Okay? I want a shiny one. And it refuses to spawn. Okay? None of them are sparkly. I want to eat a snack. But I don't want to eat combos right now.
Shiny Tandemouse has a shirt and the other one has pants.
True. So they need to pee their
Do you
pants.
have any funny decks you recommend? None. I have played Feel Right and Mega Camerat always loses to Mega Greninja, so I can't use it.
They need to pee their pants and pee their shirt. I don't know how that works, but they'll figure it out. I'm playing Team Rocket's Spite Ops, Team Rocket's Mewtwo. I really like that one. That one's so much fun. There is no exclamation point Discord. Emma, can you grab the Discord link from the YouTube description, post it in Twitch chat? Please, or Giggle. Because there is a Discord. I don't know how to use bots. I know very little about streaming to Twitch. Thank you, Emma. I'll pin that. Boom. I need to make those little Twitch bars. I need to, like, make those little bars for Twitch. You know, the little things that people have below their profile? This hunt sucks? It does. It is not an enjoyable time. It could be great if the shiny sound existed. That's all it needs. Okay, there we go. No, don't unpin now. Okay, cool. You did not get banned from chat. I can see your messages. Also, just hit... There's not many left. No. I'm fine with, like... We're just sort of killing. Also, I'm not even, like, close enough to the outbreak for these to be outbreak ones. Those over there count as outbreaks. These do not. These are just regular guys that I'm killing. How do you feel about VGC? That I'm bad at it, and it makes me sad. We can do some manual checking since we still have the outbreak. I've just been sort of killing indiscriminately so that, you know, I'll know if it's there.
Oh, I got Power World's version of a shiny the other night and was immediately disappointed by it. Power World shinies don't feel super interesting. I never wanted to shiny hunt in Power World. I don't know why. But when I was playing Power World, I was never really interested in shiny hunting. I like Power World as a game. I just did not care about, like, trying to get shinies in it. You know?
It's just not the same vibe as, like, catching Pokemon. Everything feels a lot more, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. I literally cannot think of the word. Edgy? No. Disposable. All the things you catch in Pal World feel more disposable than, like, your Pokemon. You know, Pokemon does a good job of, like, making you love the ones that you catch or create a story with. And then Pal World's like, yeah, you can chop this guy into meat if you want. Why not? He's just a means to an end for you. That said, Pal World is still better than Ark Survival. Planning on playing silliest stupid ROM hack that everyone's been playing? I don't really do ROM hacks. I've never had any interest in them. Disposable like Pikmin? Yeah. No, I'd care about Pikmin more. I get sad when Pikmin die. I don't know. Every Pokemon clone is just missing, like, a little bit of the special sauce. Power was good. It was just missing a little bit of the special sauce on trying to be, like, a Pokemon clone specifically. So you're scared that if she plays a ROM hack, the Pokemon Company will annihilate you? Well, we're talking about them right now, so, like... If I was really scared, we would not be talking about them even existing. You know? I also work for a guy who plays them. I just found a weird Pokemon card. Ooh, I love weird Pokemon cards. Did I get any weird Pokemon cards lately? I feel like I got something fun. Isn't the Full Pal World coming out this year? I think they're putting out, like, they're still putting out updates. They might be putting out a big one soon. I don't know. If Full Pal World comes back out, if Full Pal World comes out and, like, people are playing it, I'll play it. I have no desire to play it alone, but, like, if my coworkers start up a server again, like, I'd totally get down with that. The building tools in Pal World aren't the most fun, though, because they got that, like, that Ark survival system. I always liked building in Cobblemon more. Which, by the way, like, if I really cared about playing ROM hacks, we would not have played Cobblemon. I'm, like, 90% sure they care way more about Cobblemon than they do about ROM hacks. And we played that, like, all last year. Not all last year. We played that, like, for, like, 2 months. Good 2 months last year. While that server was going on. And then it ended because I had to work on Last to Leave. Which good thing we didn't set in the contestants for this Last to Leave yet. Because, yeah. That's a whole thing that's going on Twitter. If you know, you know. Let's do a picnic reset. I like Glaceon. Glaceon's my second favorite evolution. Sylveon's just that girl. Okay, Sylveon's got such aura. But Glaceon also has aura. What about Vaporeon? Vaporeon's fine. I like that it's a fish. It's fun that it's a fish. I like the fish aspects. Seems like a fun Pokemon to take care of. Look at this little guy darting at my... He's like... He, like, starts to turn around, and he goes... Oh! Okay. Okay, it's safe, though. It's safe. Look at him! Look at him! Oh, okay, we're good. Oh! Oh, no, we're fine. Oh! This poor guy!
Surely we will be fine.
He's stuck in eternal torment. Oh my god. Anyway. Chat, I bought the 30th anniversary Pikachu plush. I'm excited to have that come in. I feel like it'd be so fun to set up a Power World game with friends where you can have, like, PvP and alliances and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Palworld has to, like, really take off so we could just, like, dedicate content time to it. We need Palworld to pop off again. So that, like, we can all just have content time for it. Scared to spend money that she buys more plushies? Okay, look, it's a relatively inexpensive plushie that is not going to be around for long, okay? Because people scalp the hell out of these things. I can buy it if it's a limited time thing and it's not that expensive, you know? The big Sylveon plushie is not a limited time thing and it's very expensive. You know? I can buy things that are cheap. I can buy little treats for myself. You know? It's an investment. That's true. Like, if I bought the Sylveon... Like, if I ever needed to resell that thing, I could. You know? I might have to keep the tag on, though. I don't want to keep the tag on. I hate keeping the tag on my plushies. I usually save the tags, but I don't like keeping them on. You know? I have plenty of plushie tags just sitting around. Because I, like, snipped them off. Or they fell off because I was cuddling them too hard. That's what happened with Vesper. Scalper's even stealing the Pokemon Hershey's Kiss. Ooh, that's why you gotta go to Hershey Park. Go directly to the source. Hershey Park was goated. Chat, all my Pennsylvania chatters know. All my Pennsylvania's chatters know about Hershey Park. You all know. Anything limited time purchase feels like the equivalent of playing the physical stock market. Yeah.
That give Gooba energy? I love Gooba cards and need more.
Just search for the. Oh, okay. The I was gonna say search through Tomokazu Komiya's cards, but specifically, there's a Poochyena he did during Gen 4 that's like has a flattened face. That is a Goober card. That's a Goober card if ever I've seen one. I don't know what Sinnoh set it's from, but it's from a Sinnoh set. There's a Poochyena that like has his face flat. I don't know what Ark Survival is either. Ark Survival is like a game. It's like a survival game with dinosaurs. I mean, Palworld is literally Ark Survival, but without the dinosaurs and with fake Pokemon instead. So literally, imagine Palworld. Ark Survival came first, and it did it with dinosaurs. And it's also worse. Ark Survival's not as good. It's not as fun to play as Palworld. So think of Palworld, but less fun and with dinosaurs instead of Pokemon. This might look a little weird. Yeah. I failed to go to Hershey Park. Go on a trip to Hershey Park from school. I was supposed to go to Hershey Park on a trip from school, but I was at Comic-Con that weekend. That's okay, because my house was under a tornado warning later that day. So it's probably for the best that I was not there. I mean, I guess my house didn't get hit by a tornado, but like, you know. I don't have my glasses on. Is your lipstick a green screen? Yeah. No, I actually have a Galaxy on there. Keep your glasses off. Maintain the illusion. Your Galaxy here. Oh, it finally stopped raining, but my sandwich is done. I'm out of sandwich juice.
Cliffy was blended for this.
Cliffy was not blended. He's alive and well. He was not found dead in Miami. I can show you him. He's alive. I swear. I did not kill him. I did not.
Is Mario in that galaxy?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Mario's a little... Mario would enjoy being there. He'd be going on to all sorts of platform adventures. Mario may stay in the galaxy. Hold on. Cliffy's alive, okay? Hold on. He's right here. He's right here. He's alive. See? He's literally alive. He's got no green on him, so he's not going to break this illusion. You can throw him at your wall. It's great. I don't have anything I can throw him at back there.
Twice, Cliffy, if you are about to be blended.
I ain't see him blinking. He's not blinking. See, he didn't blink. He's good. He's good. I never treat my Cliffy poorly. I could, you know, I could be donated to treat him poorly.
How could you force his eyes open?
With my psychic powers. Cliffy, what's up with the fart? Yeah, why do he be farting? I always try to leave the fart sound effects out of my Cliffy edits. But Jack do always be asking him to fart, and that's kind of sussy. That's my best fart. I don't have a fart sound effect.
You think Mia is a cutie.
Oh. Chat, he just blinked. He just blinked. Why? He did it off camera. Dang. I thought we had him. Why did they give him an ass? Because it's funny. That I will agree on. Kind of funny. A little bit of pickle up in here. It's like a shelf of an ass too. Like it is. You can feasibly put something on there, and it's gonna stay where it's sitting.
The ass is also so when you set him down, he sits upright instead of tumbling over. It's a functional bed and cuddle.
Very functional. Very functional. Yeah, I wasn't in the meetings for his. I wasn't in the meetings for the Cliffy design. I think they literally just like.
He got enough cake to go around.
I think like the company. What is it? The company that made this plushie literally just did a couple designs, and Jack was like, that one. Needs to be that one. Needs to have the ass. Gotta be the worst sandwich texture-wise, biting Play-Doh. Look, I doubt my Pokemon care that much, right? Oh, that is not Beepy. Beepy, get out here. There you go. How do you feel about Wolfie VGC? I feel fine about him. You know, he makes good content. I don't like when people start playing as teams and I have to deal with them playing one-hit KO teams all of a sudden on the ladder. Did you get a Ditto hoodie? Yes, I have 2 Ditto hoodies and I have a shiny Ditto hoodie. Actually, I think I know where the shiny Ditto hoodie is. I can go find that. I don't have the zip-up Ditto hoodie, which I would like to have, but... Shiny Ditto hoodie. See, it's got like the sparkly sides. I don't really wear it very often because I don't want to mess it up.
While you were gone, Sylveon killed a shiny Ditto.
That sounds about right.
Where do I get one?
We don't sell those anymore.
Sure, Jack was inspired by all the sitting cuties he got from the "if I catch it, I bite" to make sure Cliffy could sit up. The fact that an ass was able to be used was just a bonus.
Maybe. I have the Sherpa Fleece. Yeah, the Sherpa Fleece is the one I wear the most often. I think that, yeah, that one's literally sitting on my couch because I actively wear it. Like, that one's within reach. This is probably, like, the best thing that they've made. Because, like, this is comfy as hell. You're gonna slip it on, and then, like, if you're cold, you can just slip this on, and it's so comfy. I definitely wear this the most often of everything. I mean, it's helpful that, like, it's a zip-up, too. It's especially functional inside Jack's own house because he keeps it at 50 degrees. For some reason. I'm so cold, can you hold me with that jacket on? Oh, yeah, totally. Totally, girl. Yeah.
want the temperature everywhere to be like Jack's house.
You don't. You don't. It's a lot.
I second that.
I mean, maybe outside, but not inside. Like an outside 50 degrees where you get in the sunlight, that feels pretty good. And inside 50 degrees, ugh. Now I'm just wearing this because, like, it's really comfy. It just is comfy. Honestly, I think it looks kind of cute on me right now, too. I think it, like... Hold on, let me fix my hair a little bit. Put the hair...
Also, if
yeah.
he keeps his house 50 degrees, why does he bother putting the pit flaps in the fridge, Lamau?
Well, the fridge isn't plugged in anymore. It used to be, though. Which is its own issue. But yeah, maybe he just lowered it so he didn't have to leave the fridge plugged in. Very possible. Crazy how we haven't found a shiny Tanamouse yet, by the way. We've checked so many. And we have an Outbreak, which means it's better than Basculin was. How do you feel about what the TCG will be printed after Winds and Waves? I'm sure they'll probably, like, have it. They need to figure out something with Polt right now, but I think people are finally starting to figure out, like, the Polt counters. So Polt should start going down soon. I don't know. Is that it? That's it, that's it, that's it.
My thing is I love hoodies.
BP won't kill it, that's gotta be it.
I love zip-ups. But I'm always hot, so I can never wear them. If it was always 50 degrees, I could always wear them, and that would be amazing.
BP won't kill this. I think this is it. Yeah! Heck yeah! Oh, what ball do we catch you in? What ball do we catch you in? Oh, well, okay. It learned how to use false swipe. Okay.
Yay, we found PP pants.
It's PP pants. The pants aren't that stained. There's not that much PP on those pants. Ooh, I do like the Love Ball. I do like Love Ball for this. I think we Love Ball it up. Because they're going to be a family. Going to be about family. Yeah, I never would have seen this. The killing method is the method we got to use. Unfortunately. The killing method is the method for me. We cannot do this by sight.
Nah, name it Cliffy. Or Cliffy's butt, because I assume champions won't let you use ass.
Champions let some crazy stuff through. We're not naming it Cliffy. We might name it... I don't know what we're going to name it. Regardless, we have one now. So let's finish this out. How do I change my look in Violet? This button? Yeah, it's the left button on your left Joy-Con. Oh, I was gonna be like, imagine there was a second one there immediately. Obviously, we're gonna finish this Outbreak out that way. Oh, we need to check for if there's a mark. Full mouse, like full house. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Name it the Emma. Emma. You did not do that. I might name them the Griffins. They might be the family guys. Which one is the rarer one? Which family is the rarer one? Wait, okay, it only comes back if I have it, like, out and about. Which version's the rare one? Ooh, I might name it On the Mouse. Full Mouse is pretty good, though. The one kid one is rare? Okay. Okay, so if they lost the kid in the Walmart, that's the one. Name it Sherpa? Sherpa's pretty good. Look at how they just look at me before I murder them. They just look at me so quietly, and then they're like, oh, that's what you're gonna do to me.
1 out of 100 morsels left their kid at Target.
I guess it depends if we get the family of 4 or the family of 3, because, like, you know. If we get the family of 3, we gotta draw attention to it. Couple going through a nice rainy walk. Yeah. Look, I'm not... I don't have a couplage as nice as this one, where I can hold hands all the time, every 24 hours of the day. So I'm taking it out on everybody else. Miscarriage? No, we're not naming it Miscarriage. We can't name it Miscarriage. I don't think Pokemon Champions would like that one. Birth control. Planned Parenthood. Alright. BP kill these guys. Twin Absorber. Oh my god. But chat, we could name them after Family Guy. It doesn't have to be that dark. We can just name them after Family Guy. Adoption. Maybe.
John Prometheus III.
That's too many letters.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
Yeah, that checks out. We could name it Chud. It could just be Chud. The Chuds. Oh my
But
god!
what if family of 4 is named failed abortion?
Chat! We gotta go the Ted route, okay? We name them the Galumps.
The Johnsons.
No, we gotta name them the Galumps. Hey, you've been reading the Galumps? Wonder what they'll get up to next. Ah, he brought a lawn chair because he knows he's gonna be there all day. We gotta name them the Galumps. It's not drawn too well. It's not supposed to be slick. I'm naming it the Galumps. Hold on. We're naming it right now, actually. Change nickname. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up how to spell Galumps. I think it's just... I think it's just this. The Galumps. Hold on. The... Galumps. Yeah. Perfect. I love it. Peak name. Good name. Galaxy Lips how? Yeah.
And they're the game Galump.
Real Galaxy. That's how. I sacrificed the Galaxy for this. She became unimaginably big and smeared them on. Well, whoop. That would be pretty hot, right? No, all the alien cuties? I wish there were alien cuties. I don't think there are, though. I kind of think we're all alone here. Giant woman? I am a giant woman. We've been over this many a time. I'm just looking at the Galumps now. I got the Galumps on the top of my screen. It's my curse. Yeah. I'm sorry. How many hours do you have in Pokemon Violet? Let's see. Oh, okay, that didn't work. This is not gonna be my full time. This says 308. What does this one say? This says 245. Okay, so 308's the higher time. Probably more than that because I've done resets and stuff. Honestly, I'd say 400 is more accurate. 400's probably more accurate. I don't know.
Either the aliens are stupid, or the aliens think humans are ugly and you're stupid. Or too destructive to become inducted into the Intergalactic Society.
Nah, there's probably like a little guy vibing
When
out
Mia
there.
Get into giant woman mode, do he do like a magic girl transformation?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she could. There's no lore to it yet. I just assumed it went well with like the scientist vibe. You know? You can sort of just, you know, imply, because she's wearing a lab coat all the time, so like, you know? Yeah, Ozzy, I figured. My curse is my body decided to jump the gun and age faster than my age can keep up. I have that too, because, you know, I have the spine of a 60-year-old, something. Either gender. I don't know. Generally, getting spinal surgery at 20 is not a normal thing. I'm looking at my lips again. I'm looking at my own lips. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Put in a wheelchair last year? Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Drank too much, I'm feeling sick. Oh, right, you were drinking. Don't drink too much. The lore is just whatever game theory MatPat perceives it. Game theory perceives it as when they bring MatPat back from the dead. I've had a guy telling me about the new FNAF theories on my timeline, on my TikTok. He's been going over all the stuff that like MatPat doesn't dare to touch. The box in FNAF 4 apparently has Plush Trap in it. William Afton and Henry are apparently doomed Yowie. These are the theories that I'm being told by the new gen FNAF fans, and I believe all of them. I'm down with them. I think they have a lot of interesting things to say. Oh no! A rock! Oh, there we go. I am excited to see what kind of tandem mouse it evolves into.
Mia ran into a Snorlax, Party Arlie probably.
I don't know Party Arlie's memes. Is that a Party Arlie meme? I watch Party Arlie occasionally, but I don't watch Twitch streamers a lot. I watch her videos. I know I just made a really weird face, and it's because I got a really weird itch. Oh my god! My face was on fire for a second. What was that? Oh my lord.
When she first opened Scarvy, she was like Snorlaxes in the game. And then she got closer and it was a Rocklamau.
Okay, that's really funny. Snorlax is in the game now. I know that, because Munchlax is in the game, right? So Snorlax is in the game. But yeah, I don't think he was initially, was he? I think that was a Kitakami edition. Been watching more Charlie Barley lately as well. I don't know if I've watched Charlie Barley. Charlie Barley, the person, is super nice. I talked with her a bunch during Last to Leave Sinnoh, because she was one of the people awake and in call for the end of it. Like, she was in the production call, hanging out with me and Gabe.
First 10 to 20 minutes of playing. Definitely not where Snorlax would have been even if he was in base game.
Yeah. I don't know, you can get some pretty crazy places at the start of the game if you know what you're doing. She could have, like, done some backwards long jumps up a hill. All of a sudden, my neck is very itchy. You know what? It's because I put on this Sherpa, and it's too warm. It's too warm for me right now while I'm underneath the lights. It's because I put on the Sherpa and I started heating up. It did its job too well, chat. I'm bringing back the Esper. The Esper has a nice texture for me to cuddle into without being too warm. Just put the air on. The air is on. It's 72 degrees in here right now. It's a cool apartment. Chat, after this is done, I want to... Well, okay, I gotta make fajita... Hold on, I gotta make fajitas. While I'm doing that, I should do my injection. Make it 50? Okay, not all of us have Purple Cliff money for bringing the AC down to 50. Not all of us can afford that on our electric bills, okay? It was hot today. It was hot. I had to go out and get my meds, and it was hot when I went out. It's been hot a lot lately. I mean, that's just kind of Texas now, ain't it? Chat, I want tornado season to be over so I can watch Twister and Twisters again. I don't watch them during tornado season. You know, you can't watch a tornado movie during tornado season, right? It's a bad omen. It's a bad. You gotta wait for it to be over. That way, like, the universe doesn't remember. You know, the universe isn't like, oh, you watched a tornado movie. Gotta send one your way. You know, that's how it works. But like, I have the 4K Master Twister, and I want to watch it because it has different color grading. You got the real thing right outside. It's, knock on wood, it's been quiet here in terms of that. But the other day, there was one that, like, went really close to my partner. And, I was a little concerned about that. I was like, hey, are you dealing with this tornado warning right now? And they were like, huh? And I was like, right here. And they were like, okay, that's not where I am, but that is close. Where do I buy clothes in Pokemon Violet? There's a lot of clothing shops. You just gotta find one, and then they'll have different selections. Catch you later, Owen. You can only get, like, a couple different uniforms, though. Like, it's mostly for, like, hats and gloves and customizable. Like, there's only so many different uniforms. What are we doing now? Well, I'm trying to get another one while the outbreak or my sandwich is still active. Because if I can get another one, then I can have a living dex for him, right? And then we also have 2 chances to get the super rare one. It's a 1 in 50 instead of a 1 in 100. But after this is done, I do have some other shinies that we need to go grab. Torkoal's the big one. We don't have a Torkoal. I would like to have a Torkoal for champions. But I got some other ones that I might want to pick up for champions. Still. Still, the fact that we found it in one stream is something to celebrate. This is another Basculin situation. Do you like Mega Gallade? Mega Gallade's super cool. I used to like him a lot as a kid. Because, you know, he's got, like, the Seto Kaiba dual disc and cape. Like, literally just mogged with those. Yeah, Emma might be a little drunk. Emma, maintain your composure, please. But feel free to flirt with me as much as you want. I'm sorry if it's parasocial. I'm very weak to alcohol? Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm not. Like, I don't really drink all that often. But I maintain my composure super well. It's unfortunate. Because it doesn't... alcohol does somehow make you cuter. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, I don't drink very often. I very rarely even keep it around. I have mimosas in my fridge right now, and that's it. And I haven't even popped that open. Where do I buy clothes? There's clothing shops around. I can't really tell you, okay? I'll have a beer sometimes.
I literally
And play
always
Mario Kart
say my
World.
inside thoughts out loud when I'm sober, so I'm literally the exact same person when I'm drunk.
I don't. I wish I was, like, less restricted. I just saw the name of the glumps again. I drank on stream one time. I don't think anybody noticed. But I did it one time, and it was the worst thing imaginable. Cause like, don't do it in front of bright stream lights. Don't do that. It's not fun. It's actually terrible. And then you have to talk a bunch. Do not drink on stream. Do not. It's not fun. I tried it once because I'm like, hey, maybe this will loosen me up. Because it was like back when I first started streaming, right? I was like, maybe this will loosen me up. Nope. Nope. It was not beneficial at all. It was just pain. Yeah. I like how we get to knock out so many of these guys that aren't even part of the outbreak.
I'm back, chat. I just got bit by some psychopath's dog who decided to not put it on a leash, so how's it hanging?
Make sure that dog isn't rabid.
That sounds awful. Because I get hot when I drink Asian flush. Except I'm not Asian. Not sure how that happened.
I don't know what quite happens when I, like, I don't know. Not Deep Wound, I doubt it has rabies. Okay. I suppose. I don't know. I'm always paranoid about that sort of thing. But usually it is, like, tracked. Usually, like, if it's going around an area, people will, like, you'll be able to know. There'll be, like, notices around it. Have you tried a different area? Oh, we got a shiny Tandem Mouse. We got one. We're just finishing out this area. You know, we still got some sandwich time. We might as well make use of it. Try to get an extra. I cannot. I cannot do a flip at all. You think the amount of weight I'm carrying around I can do a flip? I am a fat girl. I cannot. Even if I was, I don't have the back for it. BB, where are we going? BP, sniff out the shinies. BP, sniff them out. Is it that one? No. I'm so excited to eat. I'm so excited to have fajitas. Thought you had blue lips from a ring pop for a second? Yeah. They're fun. I like these lippies. Yo, wait. Did we catch this at level 6-7? Oh, no. It was level 65. Okay. Well, we missed the opportunity. We missed it being 6-7 entirely. Poor galumphs. We should try out blue lips, though. I should get some blue lip stain. Get some coral blue number 5. But I'm enjoying the hell out of the Galaxy lips right now. It wasn't 6-7. It wasn't 6-7. Look, when it's 69, just make a bunch of noise, okay? 69 is coming. We have time. We have time. We just caught it right in between. Got shiny Minccino? Ooh, love me a Minccino. EP time? Catch you later, Sky. I need to fix my sleep schedule so that I live as a better person. I slept like way too long yesterday. Oh, Outbreak's gone. Okay. But we still have all the ones that we summoned by having the sandwich. So we will finish out the sandwich. Play a bunch of chud sounds when it happens. Okay, okay. 100% of TCG card shops in? I saw.
Chud.
It didn't happen yet. Emma, we're using the chud sound to figure out when it's level 69. You can't just play the chud sound for such a not momentous occasion. You gotta wait. You gotta restrict it. Is it test? Okay, one test. One singular test. Chad, have you ever seen that meme where it's Ted from Ted 2? And it's the scene where he says, "There's so much porn!" But instead of him saying that, he says,
Sound redacted.
"There's so much elephant green screen effect." And then it plays the elephant green screen effect. That's a good meme. That's a good meme. Right? A real classic. Elephant green screen effect really, really does it all. What's the elephant green screen effect? It is exactly what you would think it is. It's a green screen effect with an elephant coming out, and it makes a loud elephant noise. Onk Alert. Onk Alert is crazy. Onk Alert is insane. Why does YouTube have an Onk Alert? Oh! Chat! The glumps!
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
There we go.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
It became a chud.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna be chudding for a while.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
Okay. Yep.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
Yeah, okay. I know, it's level 69.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
There's another one. I think we still have like 3 more.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
Why does the soundbite have Minecraft music? Because I stole it from a YouTube short.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
So it's playing the generic YouTube short sound. It's playing
Grows
like
up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
it's playing like that generic music in the background. Is that it? Is it done? It's done, I think. Okay, we're almost out of sandwich. Or we're out of sandwich, so we're almost done killing them.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
Yep. It sure does. It sure does grow up in the sewer and become a chud.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
I want to play Tony Hawk's Underground again so we can play as Chud.
We only chudded a reasonable amount of times. We didn't want to break it.
Sure enough, it didn't break, so it's, I guess
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
it's a good program if it doesn't break. Okay, so we're done with Tandem Mouses now. We got to evolve the one we already have, which I think you just send him off and like he does it. He needs to be awake though. What awakes you? Okay, Chestoberry. Cool. Okay, the Galumps. I need you to, like, run off. How do we do this? He wore himself out. I say he. There's literally 2 of them. Does it just run away and, like, eventually come back with another one? Do I just need to, like, keep him off screen? Who is this person? Okay. Do I just need to, like, walk around with it off screen so that, like, he can come back with another guy? Is that how it works?
Or they got tuckered out.
Okay, so they're there right now, right? I think it has to be off. Love the lipstick. Thank you.
Grows
I love
up
it
in
too.
the sewer, becomes a chud.
It's not becoming a chud, though. We need it. It's not quite a chud yet.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
Okay, so it's behind me. Does it need to fight at all? Or is it fine to just be like this? No, stay outside your Pokeball. Stay in your Pokeball. Look, there's friends. Go grab them for your Polycule. I go feral for a Zoroark? You know what? Real. I can't even blame you. Okay, he's just a normal guy right now. Geodude's also after us. Obviously I did this once before. How do I make you evolve? Go over there. Go over there. Okay, now come back as a guy. Come back with an extra guy. Please. Do I literally just need to walk around with it like that? Maybe this is the real shiny hunt. Trying to get this thing to evolve. All right, Mousehold evolution. Or Tandemouse evolve. Evolution process. Okay, level up must be at least 25. Something happens silently in the background via EXP share without animation if it wasn't the lead Pokemon. Okay, that's not helping. One, two forms. Family of 4, family of 3. Okay, evolution.
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
It's not growing up right now. Okay. I've been evolving Tandemouse and Mousehold for several days, attempting to get a family of 3 form as right doing this. I've received a family of 4 400 times in a row. I suppose it's technically possible. I'm unlucky. Okay. Well, how have you been evolving them? In battle.
You should name it the Chudsons.
It's not gonna be the Chudsons. Okay, picked up a rare bone. What if I feed him a candy? No, it doesn't want to evolve. Only evolve after leveling in battle. Wait, what? No, it's a random chance. I'm just trying to get it to evolve at all. I'm not trying to get it to evolve into a family of 3. I just want to get it to evolve. Have your Tandemouse actively participate in a traditional wild or trainer battle and defeat an opponent, which will cause it to level up and evolve with the classic cutscene. If you level up using XP candies or XP from battle it didn't participate in, it will evolve randomly in your party boxes. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Maybe we have to give it like one of these. I think this should maybe get it. Let's get it close. Okay, it's almost ready to evolve. Okay, let's get some like EXP candy with it, because I think this might be how we do it. Maybe we just like kill this guy and it'll just silently become it. Or we might get the cutscene. I'm seeing like lots of weird things on the internet about this. It leveled up. Oh, it evolved. Okay. All right. It's a family of 4. It's a family of 4. They have the regular number of children. They have the regular number of children. All right, what Pokemon do we still need to get for champions? What are we gonna need to get? Toxapex, Hydreigon, Torkoal.
2 Chud Sons.
They got 2 Chud Sons. That's the thing about the Galumps. They were always a family of 4, so it still fits. You know, at the end of the day, they still care about each other. That's what people like about the Galumps. I don't follow leaks, Pokemon Master. Torkoal, Mouse. Okay, so let's go for some Torkoal action. I want to get Torkoal. We can also get... I don't think Hydreigon's in this game. It might be. Toxapex is a good one to go for. Let's go to Cerebi and see what outbreaks we have. Outbreak. Mass outbreaks. Marini. That's one that's possible. Okay. Torkoal. Torkoal can appear in that one mine. He can also appear in the prairie rocky area. Okay. Okay, liking that. Okay. So Torkoal can appear prairie in the rocky area, or it can appear over here in this mine. So that's the 2 places we need to check for Torkoal. It can appear like over in this desert, and it can appear in the rocky area. Okay. Cool. Not there. And then we go over here and check over here. Not there. Okay. So we're back to this for a little while. Nope. Nope. I saw an orange thing there and I got a little excited. Look, we saved so much time with the freaking... I'm also interested to see if, like, my Tomodachi life breaks after this. I'll be sad if it did. I think if you bring it back at exactly the right second, it's fine. Emma, what are you talking about? Okay. Toxapex's shiny is pretty. I think I've seen it before. It just gets, like, way more purpley, right? Aw, little baby. I guess we can also look at other stuff along the way. Should I also be checking for Marini? It becomes a nice red color? Ooh. You know what? Fair. Ooh, Varoom. I should also be checking for Marinis around the edges, but I don't want to. You know? I feel like I might have seen Shiny Marini back in the day. Marini was like, or Toxapex was played so much in VGC. It's not played as much nowadays, but like, it has potential, you know? Deerling. I already got a shiny Deerling. I'm set on that action. Thank the Lord. Okay, yeah, show my system battery percentage, whatever. Nothing. Nothing. I don't think it can spawn up here. I think this is the... Yeah, that's like the bamboo forest up there. There's like a bug flying around me, and it is bothering me. And I may need to kill someone. Just a little bit. Oh, Rowlet's here! I'm sorry, Rowlet. We can't stop and get you. Emma, are you the bug? Because the someone I was referring to was the bug. Otherwise... Oh, okay, okay. You gotta chill out a little bit. Alright. Okay. Green screen lipstick goes hard. Thank you, thank you. I like it a lot too. I was playing Mario Kart. Okay. Did you have a beer beforehand? I'll have a beer and we'll play Mario Kart World. It's been a while since I played Mario Kart World. It's just, you know, the parkour system is too complicated for me to learn. Can I have some of that Galaxy on my lips too? Oh, hell yeah, girl. Oh! Okay. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, we got one. A real one. Now, how do we deal with this? Hold on, I'll check all the other areas, make sure there's nothing else cooler. Okay, this might be in those little caves underneath. It might be up top, I don't know. Anyway, Emma. Anytime. Can I have a human version of Spleezer? They're on top! They're on top! They're up top, baby! Heck yeah! Oh, hell yeah! They're all up here! Oh, beautiful! Also, look at that little guy hanging out in there. So many Torkles! This is the dream! Okay! This guy's gonna be like bright gold, I believe. So that's great. Let's start a little picnic.
Finding a good top.
Huh? Huh? Alright. I think we need to make a fire type one, maybe. Torkoal, what type are you? He's fire. Okay, we need to make a fire type sandwich. How do we make a I think it's red bell peppers? I'm willing to bet. Wait. Okay, well now I'm not willing to bet because Pokemon shiny sandwiches. I think it's red bell peppers. It is. Okay, well, we don't have enough red pep. Hold on. We gotta go get more sandwich ingredients. Hold on. There's a market, like, over here. What's with the shocked Pikachu face? I've told you before my crush is Juman from Mystic Messenger? Oh. Which one is that again? I played that game. I forget who it is. I forget which one it is. Oh, that guy's selling a love ball. Okay, I don't need that. But, like, he's kind of goated for that. Before the DLC came out, I would have been losing it over that. Okay, that guy does not sell peppers. And is also a girl. That guy's just selling sandwiches. Come on, who's selling? I like how all of the stands have, like, this stuff set up, even if they're not selling food. What do you mean there's not peppers here? There better be peppers in the last place. The one whose dad is CEO and loves cats and may or may not participate in bondage. Wait, which guy is that, though? Which hair color guy is that? Here we go. Okay, we're never gonna run into that problem again. We're running low on yellow peppers, too. Cool. Okay, we're never gonna run into those problems again. We could use some herb sausages, honestly. Okay, cool. Never gonna run into those problems again. Cool. Alright, we're good. Love it. Tall in a suit. Okay, which hair color guy is he, though? I know guys specifically through their hair colors. Black. Okay, thank you. I didn't date that one. I dated the red one, the yellow one, and the silver one. All right, now we're good to go. Now we're set on sandwich ingredients.
That is not the law correct order, Mom.
Well, I'm supposed to do research before I start dating the boys? Sorry, I'm supposed to do research? All right, a little bit of this, boom, boom, boom. Little bit of this, little bit of this.
You're supposed to date the silver one, the blonde one, the girl, the black hair, then the red hair, then the mint one, then the secret in.
Okay, well, I dated the silver one first and the blonde one second, so, like, I got close.
Mystic Messenger is a game that absolutely needs research.
I don't want to do that. I just wanted to date the cute boys. And then talk to a girl about it. That's what I was up to in 2017. Don't ask what I was doing about Bill Clinton in 2016, though. Okay, we're in a very dangerous situation. We saved it. I don't know how that pickle counts as on, but we saved it. Alright. Cool. Cool. Watch your TCG videos. Did I scroll in here? I'm supposed to do research before I did what? Like, what do you want me to do? I downloaded a game that had cute boys, and, like, you want me to... Like... I mean, I guess that's... Look, I guess calling back to the origins of the genre...
And child neglect and the mental illness.
Okay. Look, I guess calling back to the origins... Yeah, that message was funny. That message was fine, giggle. That one was just a joke. Anyway. What was I saying? What was I saying? Go kill that guy. What was I saying? Calling back to the genre. Oh, I was gonna start talking about Tokimeki Memorial. It's not like the first dating sim, but like, it's a famously difficult dating sim. It's like one of the first to the genre. And it's, like, famously difficult. Like, you need to get out spreadsheets to know what the hell you're doing. Like, you are not going to end up with any girl if you don't have, like, mathematical spreadsheets set up to, like, figure out how much each of them loves and hates you. And, like, and to get, like, the proper ending, like, you don't. You don't get the proper ending. You have to get lucky as hell and have the spreadsheet set up for it. Why are there not that many Torkels here anymore? Where are they in a cave system down below? Were we hunting Torkel? Anyway, there's a really great, like, 5.5 hour long video on YouTube about Tokimeki Memorial. What time your chats will pop up? Yeah, I just sort of freeballed the chats popping up. I don't like that predatory aspect of the game, and that's why I only played it through it, like, twice. I wasn't a big fan of that. Oh, Dip! Welcome in, Miss L Raiders. Right now, we're trying to get a shiny Torkoal. We got a little outbreak going on here. There's some of them popping in here. But I might need to go to the caves down below to look for more of them. I love Torkoal's shiny. It's like a golden one, right? I feel like I've seen them before. Oh, no! No! Okay, BP, just no diff this guy. Thank you. Yellow? Well, you know, yellow, gold. Same diff. Same diff. I don't know if there's like a cave entrance near here where we can go check if they're down there. Anyway, welcome in, Miss L. What were you guys shiny hunting? Oh, there is a cave entrance here. Okay, we can check if they're spawning in here or if they are just up top. I just want to know. I probably won't look in the cave for them. I just want to know if they're down here, okay? Okay, please don't... There we go. They're not down here. Okay. I think they're just up top. It's not a cave spawn.
You know Twitch chat is the only place where people celebrate getting raided.
I suppose. Okay, there's none down there. We can go back up. Catch you later, Pokemon Master Fall. Sparkly lips. Yeah, we have green screen lips today. We discovered that that's something we can do. Because I put on the green lipstick. First of all, we voted on lipstick color, right? There's options were like red, green, or black. Green won. And then we figured out we can green screen them pretty effectively. And it looks very cute. Looking for Curlia, Platinum, and Alpha Houndoom in ZA. Found the Houndoom in only 1328 warps. Nice! Those guys are too far away to be in the outbreak. Or that one single Torkoal over there. This definitely isn't like the best outbreak spot, but I'm not looking to reset a new one. Crazy presumptuous, Emma.
FBI open up, you welcome in Raiders.
Yo, welcome in, Raiders! You want to see all my... I was going to say illegal weapons, but I don't have those, and I don't want it on record that I said that. I was just like, are you guys going to do an unbox? I like, the joke is there, right? FBI Raiders doing an unboxing stream or something. But, like, there's nothing I can make the joke about that will sound good to have me saying it. Did you get the second Tandemaus? No, we only got one Tandemaus. We only got one. It evolved into a family of 4. They're living in here now. We caught them in a love ball. The second one was not in the cards for today. Like your profile picture? Thank you, thank you. We don't get an abortion? Okay, okay. Malshiri? Maybe. I didn't ask them, but maybe. Look, the powers of lesbian love are pretty strong, okay? There's a whole character about that in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Now, once we get to 60, we can just fly back and forth on this one, which is much better than the Tandemaus one was. The Numels all look shiny. I don't have to worry about the Numels. I'm good on my shiny Nubel already. I am not dedicating any brain power to them. It's not worth it for me. We're all set on those bad boys. Is that Arceus? Yeah. He's just vibing, okay? He's for raids. Sometimes you need a ground type for a raid. And, you know, he'll do it. Is that an Esper Plus? Yeah, it's super fluffy. I think it's like the comfy cuddlers one or whatever it's called. It is the softest texture known to man, and I'm just loving every second of having it in my lap. Since Tandemaus is classified as genderless, does that mean they are all genderless, or they're all different genders and doesn't want to be marked as both? Yeah, apply whatever relationship you want to it, you know? It can be yaoi, it can be yuri. We're all just here to have a good time with it. Oh, camera up, stay away from me. You're the wrong magma guy. Where did you get the plush? Purple Cliff bought this for me while he was in Japan. He was on a Japan trip and he bought stuff for all his staff. So I did not get this one myself. What if the mouse are non-binary? Then what's the non-binary version of Yuri Yaoi? We need a term for that. Your Yaoi. Jurai. Okay, that one might actually be shiny.
The Pokemon plush line names make great nicknames to call a partner. I want to be called a comfy couple.
You know what? For real. All I know is that this is like part of the same line as... This is probably part of the same line as the substitute plushie that I also got. Because I bought that one for myself. I believe this is probably the same one. Eventually, once I get tired of cuddling this, I will retire it to, like, live alongside my Sleepy Esper plush. And they can be together. I want to be called the creature. For real. You're always slinking around our chat like a creature. Why are you abusing Torkoals? Because I want him to be gold. Look, we're looking for PP colored shinies today. I didn't mean for that to be the theming, but it just describes what we're doing the best. Need more comfy Glaceon plushes? I have one. Oh, I have a Glaceon Pokédoll, which may or may not be real. I'm not sure. And I have a like one of those Glaceon Tomy plushes. Oh, we hit 60. Okay, so that's 61. This is 62. Yep. Go get yourself some food. Completely understand. Okay, that's 63. Oh, BP can't get to this one. Are you kidding me, Talonflame? Get out of here. I don't want you here. Nobody asked for you. No! Why? Someone make the look how hard I can piss me, but with Torkoal. Where? Ooh, maybe with his smoke plume. You know, I feel like it would just come out the same hole as the smoke plume. Maybe that is what his smoke is.
Can see Cliffy blended all over your face and doesn't like that.
It's not Cliffy. I showed you Cliffy earlier. He's alive.
What's with all the piss shiniest today?
I don't know. It's just a good color for shinies. Okay, that was number 6, 7, I think. We need to kill like 2 more. 3 more. I want to make an Esper in the Pokemon Peace line, so there's a plush with both big and little Esper. Oh my god, that would be amazing. I agree. I mean, I'm glad Esper's getting like so much attention because of
Cliffy
Legends EA.
exist if you think chat is cool.
I don't know what I did with the Cliffy plushie. Oh, it's on the floor over there. I see it. Okay. Get in the ball. No more battles. We just need to reset these guys. We just need to do flybys. I don't... Ooh, or we go up there and maybe do a reset with the picnic. We might be close enough. We might be miss out on the bottom ones, though. Like, stand up here. We can see 1 right now. We can see 2. Okay, this might not be the best place for it. Okay, so no high ground. Maybe just right here, then. Not the boxes. Okay. We might be able to picnic reset.
This is what you get, my super laser piss. But I'm not gonna piss on the earth, I'm gonna go higher. I am pissing on the moon.
I'm gonna
How
piss
do you
on the
like
moon!
I am pissing on the moon, you idiot.
The delivery really makes all the difference in that original bit. Okay, we're not getting a ton of Torkoals doing this. I think we just need to go back and... Oh, no, there we go. There we go. There's a bunch of them. Okay, none of them are shiny. I think we can just go back and forth in the sky here, and that might be the best way to do it. Look, we would have never found the mouse hold if I wasn't killing all the mouse holds, okay? We wouldn't have seen it. My eyes are not that good. Okay, we can, like, do a slow descent here. Wait for them to spawn in. Oh, I think we might be a little too close. I think maybe, like, right here? Yeah, like, right here is the place to be. Okay. Despawn them. Back over. Okay. Maxing out saturation can help. Ooh. Not a bad thought. I'll have to go back and get one eventually for a living deck, so... Good thought to have. Orange, 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 orange. Orange, orange, orange. You're not even a Torkoal. You're a Fletchling. Or a Fletchinder. I never considered, like, messing with the video settings. But peak strategy, I would understand.
Guess who unfortunately has an interview for AJOB?
Oh, man. Oh, no. Say it ain't so. I said I like my job. I'm fine with my job. Is it a good job, at least? Is it one that you can enjoy? You said if Pokemon win some waves, I'm personally not a huge fan of the starters, but everything else looks cool. I think they look great. I mean, I'm always going to be excited for a new Pokemon game. And I will die for Pombon, so that's okay. Like, as long... there's two starters that I can vibe with. I vibe with Pombon, and I vibe with Brout. Gekwa's a little over-designed. Okay, what's the best way to do this?
Got AJOB recently for a park SeaWorld owns. The benefits are good and I want to afford a Switch 2 and cards, so I think it is worth it.
You know what? Fair. My job is the reason I can even consider buying that $400 Sylveon plush. Anyone know where to buy sandwich picks? I don't know. I just bought like 999 of them, and I've been living it up ever since. I guess if you ever do find out where to buy them, just buy a lot. I haven't had to buy them in a long while. I think they have it at the DLC school store, maybe. Right? Maybe. I don't know that these drive-bys are the most efficient way in the world to do this. Just because it feels like we have to go so far away to make this happen. But I also think we're high up enough that, like, only the Torkoals might be spawning. We're getting so many fish every time we do this. It's just not enough land mass for the fire types to spawn. And it's a shared spawn with Numel. I never learned, like, the spawn/despawn radius for this game. I always just sort of freeballed it. Eyeballed it. Nope. Those are two different things. We'll get it eventually. I'm not stressed about this one. Pokeball it? Hell yeah. Oh, sooner or later I need to do another RNG minute.
Slop in Texas heat about to be so fun on God FRFR, and I unfortunately have to dress mask, so I'm gonna want to die the entire time.
Oh dang. I have never gotten my car washed. I've washed it like a couple times myself.
All the good water starters get overshadowed by the other starters.
Yeah, I love Primarina. But Primarina came out in Gen 7 where literally every starter is an S tier. Like, it's an S tier, but its friends are also S tiers. It's crazy. I have gotten myself turned around here. Yeah, this is where the Torkoals are. I
want blue jeans.
I want blue jeans. You're getting slacks! I can't do Joe from Family Guy. Hold on, I can't do Angry Joe from Family Guy. I keep getting those Baldi's Basic videos where it's the mod where it is Joe coming after you. And just truly bizarre meme culture we're in. Anyone else getting that? Anyone else?
You're getting slacks.
You're getting... I can do the one from Boo Movie. I can do... Why is Yogurt Night so difficult? No, I can't even do that. That wasn't good. Why is Yogurt Night so difficult? Ghost Go. The poison for Ghost Go. Hey. Peter. Why is Yogurt Night so difficult? It loses something when I get too loud with it. You know?
You're getting cracked. Freaky Joe 2026.
And I leveled up on Fortnite this weekend, but you probably want to hear about that other thing.
Together.
Leveled up on Fortnite this weekend.
You're getting blue jeans.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at I leveled up on Fortnite this weekend, but you probably want to hear... He's so happy to have leveled up on Fortnite this weekend, guys. Anyway, Emma... See, I know I keep paying you money for
like
art.
jazz?
But, like, now I need, like, the Galaxy Lippy art. You know? Now I need to see it. But you can also say no. You're also allowed to say no. So you can work on your own art. Because I know you want to work on your own art. Oh, wait, I can get more spawns over here. Okay, so maybe we just do a loop around these guys. And hopefully that does a despawn. Maybe we just do a loop around, like, the entire area here. We don't necessarily see these guys as much. Okay, they do spawn over here, too. We do get a despawn on those guys over there. But we don't go back... Maybe we just go back and forth, then. Mayhaps. Catch you later, Gornado.
My voice used to be really high-pitched and I like doing voices whenever I play a game. Sadly, since my voice deepened, I lost access to some of my favorite voices.
Yeah. I know I say it so much, but I need to voice train. I need to get my lady voice into gear. I mean, like, it's not... You know, I like my voice. I just want cashiers at McDonald's to know that I'm a woman. It's the cashiers at McDonald's. The cashiers at Taco Bell, I give them my name because I order on the little kiosk. But once McDonald's, I'm trying to get my fries, and they're like, yes, sir. And then I gotta come around looking like this, and, you know, they still probably think sir because of the voice. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking a higher register fine. I just always forget, and then it naturally flows back down. I think it's the staying up there that's the real problem for me.
Digital Kirk spoilers. Jax dies of cornades after coming out as the amazing Digital Trans girl.
You know what? I wouldn't even... I'm a trans Jax truther. I think it's gonna happen. If it has already happened, don't spoil me, but, like, I think it's gonna happen. I think that's why everyone who watched the leaked ending is so pissed. I think transgender Jax got considered canon. You know? What are y'all doing for Pride Month? I'm gonna try and hit up some local Pride events. I really want to go to some local Pride stuff. We'll see if it happens. I'm hoping I manage to make it happen. There is local stuff around here. Oh, yes, I know. I got to do my injection, but haven't done it yet. Okay.
Pride Month. I'm gonna invent a move called the Franklin.
I'll invent a move called the Franklin. See? That meme. I saw someone else talk. I saw someone else with like a presence talking about that meme lately. It's back on the up and up. We were ahead of the curve on it, chat. It's back on the up and up. Move called the Franklin
Question,
stocks.
Can anyone get voice training, or do you have to be trans? And also, can you switch between voices, or is your voice forever stuck as the new one?
It's just a muscle, you know? It's a muscle that you have to train to, like, act in a certain way. Of course, the ideal is that, like, you default into that new voice, but, like, you can always... you can always, like... make yourself talk like how you talked before. Because you're not really physically changing anything. But yeah, I mean, like, there's tutorials and stuff on YouTube. but a lot of people also find more experience or more success with having someone specifically work with them. You know? So, like, there's people who will teach it to you individually for, like, a fee.
I don't think the town I'm in will ever do something special for Pride Month. I can't wait to move.
I'm in a pretty liberal area. Despite being in Texas, Austin, pretty liberal. So, like, there's options around here. I don't know. I am excited to see how the turnout is, at least. And if there's anything fun to do, and if there's people to meet. And I might take my flag with me. I shouldn't even need to drive out there, really. Should just be able to walk. I mean, I can also drive, though. I'm sure my engine will live it out. Or I can, you know, buy the car that I need to buy. I can stop putting it off. Just talk like Jennifer Coolidge, then suddenly drop into regular voice. Huh. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. The villager from Minecraft, his nose is just... Oh, you ever felt that? Oh. Oh, makes me want a hot dog real bad. She fell for the schnoz? She did. I think. I don't know. I haven't... Maybe I've been watching a weird version of the Minecraft movie. I did watch it through TikTok clips, so this is possible. This could very much so be the case. I have not watched the Minecraft movie in all its original glory. I know, fake fan. Do you think she ever slopped on the schnoz? Oh, I think she did. Look, Jennifer Coolidge. Yeah.
I bought the Minecraft movie special edition DVD and watched it for the first time last Halloween.
Do you regret this choice? Love the internet has circled back to watching movies in parts online. Look, some movies are just meant to be watched like that, okay? Some movies are not good enough to be watched as an actual movie. I mean, maybe I'd love the Minecraft movie if I saw it properly. But...
No, the special edition version folds out into a crafting table. It's peak.
Same goes with anime? Well, okay, it depends on which anime, though. Depends on which anime. I need to watch more anime. I just want to vibe and watch anime, to be honest. I don't know. I also want to read my Yu-Gi-Oh manga tonight, though. I've had volume 5 of, like, the 3 book sets for a while, and I haven't started it yet. And I think it finishes off.
My favorite quote was when the one guy said, "I thought you were a hero, Brian," and then Steve comes in and Minecraft's all over the place.
Okay, but Hero Brian actually is there. That's the thing, though.
I am Franklin.
They put him in there. Oh my god. Yo, if they were like actively releasing Tony Hawk games yearly still, you know that the newest one would have had Minecraft Steve in it. Oh wait, it kind of wait. I forgot Jack Black is in all the new Tony Hawk games.
Genesis because my ex said I had to because it's his religion.
Ah.
Oh, and after that I saw season 1 of the Godzilla one.
Oh, fair enough. I've never watched Neon Genesis. Like, properly. I forgot, though. Jack Black is in the new Tony Hawk games. Minecraft Steve is in the Tony Hawk games. Whoops. He's not Minecraft Steve in them, but, like... I forgot Jack Black was in there. I don't want to sit down and watch My Hero. Like, if I'm going to watch an anime, I'm going to watch short stuff. I need to finish my skateboarding anime. I only watched, like, the first 4 episodes. I want to watch more of the skateboarding anime. Especially since there's...
I only got to skip the 1 hour of Shinji's hallucinations in one of the movies. Neon Genesis as a first anime is actually insane.
Oh, for sure. I agree so. I agree so much. I think
Release.
I think the ideal first anime is Cowboy Bebop. I think if you're trying to get someone into anime, you just hook them up with Cowboy Bebop. They will love it. And they'll be like, dang, this anime stuff is cool. And then you put them onto the weird stuff. No, Gummy, you're right. That's him! That's my shiny Torkoal! There he is! There she is. Oh, she's got a mark! Oh, she's got a mark! Mark, we can finally be bees. Yo! Heck yeah! Okay, okay. What ball do we catch her in? Wait, can this thing explode for some reason? Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Oh, is it level 6, 7? Oh my god. Why? Why?
Grows up in the sewer, becomes a chud.
No. No. Have you seen Mixtape Game? Yeah, I played it.
Have you seen the Mixtape Game, which to me is more like a movie?
See? I played it.
Look, Mark, I made a steak. I need sea salt.
I liked Mixtape. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Alright, what ball? Ball. Sport ball? No. Heavy ball's kind of goated. Level ball? Yeah, level ball. This is a level ball Pokemon. Oh, let's put it to sleep first. It's a level ball, Mon. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Found a 6-7 emote. That's just a literal toilet. Oh my god. Alright. Need customizable Pokeballs? We just need Pokeballs to all be buyable, okay? We need to stop with this nonsense about certain balls being, like, super rare that, like, used to just be the Apricorn balls, and they used to just be things you can get. Like, just make all the balls buyable, except for Master Balls. Just make it so that you can roll up with whatever you want. Stop doing this nonsense of, like, oh, but the Pokeball needs to be really rare. Because that makes people never want to use them. Unless they go out of their way to farm them, which is what I did. We need a purple one that's not the Master Ball? I agree. Alright, what mark does this have? The sociable mark. Okay, fair enough. I don't have a name for her right now. Alright. Alright, chat. That's been about 3 hours for today. That's about as much shiny hunting as I got in from Reunite. We did get... Look, we got the mouse hold, okay? We got the mouse hold. That's what matters. We got the Galumps here. And we got Torkoal. A nice little bonus. I will bid you adieu for tonight. Twitch chat, I'm going to send you guys to Ukena. So you can go watch him.
I used my singular, the red ball where the animation is the leaves, on shiny Virizion, and that's probably the only way I'd have used it.
Fair enough. Anyway, I will catch y'all next stream. Hold on, we need the sad music. Wait, we have this music, and then we have the good night screen. I always forget to use the good night screen. Alright, how do we do a raid? Right, start raid. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I'll catch you later. I'll catch you guys later. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, most of the time, for about 3 hours at the night. Around 6:30-ish. Alright, looks like we're ready to go. Bye-bye.